Good morning, YouTubers. Alaska Prepper here. Well, I was on my way to work and I noticed this tree here had fallen down and it's sticking about a quarter of the way into the road. So, and this road here, it has a curve, and if someone's coming fast enough, they may not notice it and have an accident. So I figured that this would be an awesome time for me to try out this little saw I got from the recommendation of a Canadian prepper. They're called silky saws. And I got one of the smaller ones. This is the 2000. I'm putting it there just to show you guys how long it is. Here you go. Put it on the road. I'm in the middle of the road here now. That's about how long it is. It's got, I believe, about a 14-inch blade. And the blade on it, or the saw part, is really, really sharp. And these little saws, I tested it out yesterday just for a little bit to see how it cut. And it cut pretty good. I'm going to see how I can do it. You only need one hand. So I'm going to try and show you guys how this works. Hopefully it'll work fine. But it's a saw that only works when you pull it. So it only cuts when you pull it. So I'm going to show you guys. So I'm going to try and cut this piece of this tree off and push it off to the side of the road. That way someone won't come along and get in some kind of an accident or fender bender. So I'm going to put my foot on this side to stabilize it. As you can tell, this tree is obviously dead. But look at that. That's how quick that cut it. In less than 30 seconds, I cut through that. So I don't know of any other saw that you can cut through that quick. It's about, I don't know, about 2 or 3 inches. I would say probably about 3 inches. But that cut through it very easily, as you can see. So this is something that I really, really recommend. I mean, you can literally, the Canadian prepper, he's done extensive reviews on this saw. And they sell bigger ones and smaller ones. So I figured that I would grab this. And it was like less than $50 for this. I figured I would get me a set, or get me one to keep in the back of my car just in case this ever happened. And look at that. 2 days after I got it, I come across a tree that needs to be replaced. Now, I haven't tried a bigger tree. Well, yesterday I cut down I cut one down that was about twice as big as this with fair ease. It took me less than a minute to cut through it. Once I get more experience using it, it'll probably be even less than that. But I would imagine that with this saw,